Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another episode of Grow with Jemima. Yes, it's so nice to be back here. If you are new here, kindly subscribe and watch my previous video because you are missing a lot. And if you are old here, thank you for supporting me all the time. I really love you so much. So today, what do I have for my family? I have something nice for you yesterday. Today, our topic is having a plan. Having a plan. Yes, I know it's not something that is new to us all, but like this video is just a reminder about the importance of having a plan in your daily activities and generally in life, the importance of having a plan. So, first, what is a plan? Yeah, a plan is a map, a plan is a guide, is your focus. What gives you focus? Your plan is your direction that gives you structure and shape. Now, your plan is what tells you that you have to do something now. It tells you that okay, you have to go somewhere. You have a goal you're trying to achieve. Your plan tells you that, and so on. That's just the definition of plan. That's how I can define plan. Okay, I know not all plans work out. Yes, not all plans work out. Not all maps lead to treasure. Yes, I know. But you're in with a better chance if you plan and focus rather than you just doing things at random. Now, for example, this video I'm shooting, I had a plan for it. I can't just set my camera and start talking and start saying rubbish. I have to plan for what I want to say. I planned on the camera angles, what I'm going to wear, and everything. These are plans. I had to sit myself down, plan for this thing. That is what plan is. You trying to achieve a goal, setting focus for yourself, trying to set a guide, a direction for yourself. That is what plan is. Most of the times it doesn't work out, just like I said, it doesn't work out. But I mean, you have a goal, you have something to achieve. You might not go through the same road, but you know that okay, at the end of it all, I have a goal I have to achieve. A plan will indicate that you've had a bit of think about your life and you're not just waiting for one opportunity to pop up. For example, now, me coming to Redeemers University to study mass communication, I have a plan for it. I have something I want to achieve at the end. I cannot just come to school and just study any course. That's it. My plan is to study mass communication from the start, and probably the school gives me political science. I'm not saying the course is bad, though, but that is not my plan. I cannot just study political science when I know that I have something I want to achieve at the end of studying mass communication. That is having a plan. You planning for your future. You planning ahead. So always work out things you want to do, plan it out, work out the steps you want to take for you to achieve a goal. One thing I know is that if you don't plan your plan, it will remain your dream. I'll say it again. If you don't plan your plan, it will remain your dream. When you don't have a plan, you begin to lose your sense of being in control. You will not have control over your own personal life because you don't even have a plan for your life. But when you have a plan, everything else begin to fall into places. And steps for you to achieve your goal, they become very accessible to you. You have easy access to all the steps for you to achieve all those goals because you have a plan. And of course, because you have a plan, doesn't that mean you should not stick to it rigidly. You should not obey your plan to the letter come L or high water. Be flexible with it. Let your plan be open to little adjustments, slight improvements. Let it be open to small review. Because circumstances change. You change. And definitely your plan will change. And one thing is that the details of your plan doesn't matter. But the fact that you have a plan, that's what counts. That is what matters. One interesting thing about having a plan, is that having a plan gives you fallback position. I mean, when life gets so hectic and you're about to forget yourself while doing something, your plan will bring you back on course. It will remind you of that end goal you're trying to achieve. That is the main importance of having a plan. There's this common saying that they say that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So starting from today, start from the moment you're watching this video, start to have a plan. Plan things out for yourself. You have a goal, then plan to achieve that goal. Have a plan for your daily lives, for your life in general, whatever you're doing. Always create a plan. Create a plan for yourself. And that will be all for today, guys. Thank you so much for staying tuned. If you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel now. I mean right now. And thank you so much, guys. I love you so much. See you in my next video, and make sure you share, like, and comment on this video. Bye.